Hey, what's up, people? What's up, people? How's everybody doing? One plus one, we in the building. I'm just looking up on US30. This is what I follow mostly, US30. And I'm just trying to see. You know what? Let me pull out. We're going to pull out to the monthly. The monthly is very bullish. We look like we're going to go to pre-quarterly highs right now, right? And let's look at the weekly, right? The weekly, we look like we're probably going to come down to this previous day low, right? Go down to the previous day low. And yeah, it look like that will be for the week. Let's look at the daily. Daily, same thing, same issue. We see these imbalance. I see this imbalance here, right around this area of 48,759. We're going to go down to this previous day low right here. The way this market is going, the market started low right now because I'm going to tell you why the market started low at this time, right? Let's go to Bloomberg. U.S. cease Iranian ship in blockade, casting doubt on peace talks. So, people, it's probably going to be a little volatile on Monday. You know, it looks like there's some tensions overseas in Iran. I'm sorry, and the Strait of Hormuz looks like it's a problem. Don't get at me, people. I know people they get into their feelings when I talk about the Strait of Hormuz. That's not good for oil. Oil prices could spike too, and if the oil prices could spike, that can bring basically uncertainty in the market, and which basically that's what could bring down the Dow Jones into this imbalance right here around 48,830. We can come around into this imbalance is giving that reason to go down into the imbalance, but in return, we're going to go up to all-time highs. And I'm going to tell you why we're going to go up to all-time highs, right? We don't have to because the market doesn't owe you anything. The market doesn't owe me anything. But, right, look at all the indices, right? They're all basically Nas 100. That's the Nasdaq. Is at all-time highs, right? What else? The S&P 500 at all-time highs, right? So these indices already showing that they're at all-time highs. So Dow doesn't have to follow. Dow doesn't owe me anything. I'm just gonna let you know the market doesn't owe me anything. The market doesn't owe you anything. But most likely the Dow will follow all-time highs, just like the other indices. And it's the same thing. You know, S&P 500 probably gonna pull back to previous day low and previous quarterly high right here. Tap into this imbalance here, and then we're going to probably pull up. The same thing, same motion. People just be, cautious on buying on Monday. Monday probably is going to be a red day, you know, due to the tensions. Um, the higher time frames still look bullish. So I would say, we're going in for a buy, people. Okay. So shout outs to the new followers. I see that the community is growing. Shout outs to the current followers. I love y'all. 1+1, we in the building. Y'all have a good evening. Peace.